Some stories are so vivid, they feel like they can pull you right in. For a boy named Finn, one ancient book held a magic far more literal than he could ever imagine. A faint, melodic hum begins to vibrate through the water, a siren's call that promises wonders unseen. It is the sound of a world awakening, a city stirring to life just beyond the veil of the deep. As he drifts closer, the source of the light reveals itself not as a single beacon, but as 1,000 tiny lanterns. Each one is a living jewel, guiding the way to the heart of the celebration. He passes through the city gates, an unseen visitor in a world of myth. The city is alive, its structures breathing with a soft, internal luminescence, its streets paved with crushed pearls. The music swells, drawing all attention toward the city's central plaza. It's a call to gather, a signal that the main event is about to commence. A hush falls over the assembled crowd as a single, powerful note rings out from the crystal dais. The silence is profound, a shared breath held by an entire kingdom waiting in joyful expectation. And then they appear, a procession not of this world, flowing through the ocean currents like a living river. This is the grand celebration he was pulled here to witness, a parade of myth and majesty. The music is a living thing, with dancers weaving intricate patterns that tell ancient stories. Their movements are as fluid as the water itself, a ballet of fins and light. Great beasts of the deep, creatures of legend, are guided through the plaza as honored guests. They move with a slow, ancient grace, their size and power held in gentle repose. Finch, a royal float approaches, carved from a single, massive piece of moonstone. It pulses with a gentle, internal light, announcing the arrival of the kingdom's rulers. Upon the float sits the Mere King, a figure of quiet strength and ancient lineage. Beside him, the queen's beauty is like the ocean itself, deep, mysterious, and powerful. The queen raises her scepter, and the orb at its tip flares with brilliant light. From it, a wave of pure magic washes over the entire plaza, a blessing of prosperity and peace. The magic touches Finn's bubble, not breaking it, but infusing it with its energy. For a moment, he feels the joy of the crowd, the warmth of the queen's blessing, as if he were one of them. As the blessing settles, the formal procession gives way to a citywide festival. The structured parade dissolves into a beautiful, chaotic dance of light and life. He follows a group of children as they play a game of tag among the spires. Their laughter is a series of musical chimes that echo through the water. The festival reaches its peak with a release of lightfish from the city's highest tower. They ascend in a glittering swarm, a living constellation rising to the distant surface. As the last lightfish vanishes into the blue distance, a gentle quiet begins to descend. The celebration is ending, leaving behind a warm, contented glow. As the last echoes of the celebration fade, a single merchild, no older than Finn, turns back. In the quiet that follows the crowd, a moment of silent understanding passes between two different worlds. That small wave of acknowledgement was a gift, a sign that he was not just a ghost. He was seen, and the memory of that connection would be his most treasured souvenir. A gentle, irresistible pull begins to tug at him, a feeling like waking from a dream. The magic of the book is calling him home, its story now told. He takes one last look at the impossible, beautiful city. He isn't just leaving a place, he's leaving a world that has become a part of him. The world dissolves into a vortex of color and light, the blue of the ocean mixing with the gold of the celebration. He is a traveler between pages, returning to the cover of his own story. The pull of his own world returns, gentle but insistent, like the turning of a page. But the ocean's song and the city's light are now a part of him, a story to be carried forever.